Since the days of creation, the reptiles have dominated the jungle continent of Lustria. The ignorant call the creatures Lizardmen. The wise know them as defenders of the world. In ages past, the Old Ones had a plan. But then the stellar gates collapsed, the Old Ones fled, and demons flooded the mortal plane. Led by the Slan, the Lizardmen fought the demons that surged across Lustria. Yet, it was the elves that created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the world of chaos, withering demonkind. The world was saved, but the vortex endures only because it is bolstered by the power of the Slan, via the Great Warding. If the warding should fail, the demons will return.
The forked tongue of Sotek hangs low in the sky. The Slan have felt it. Now I see it. Brighter, clearer. Its hiss disturbs the winds of magic. Look, Targrax, the sacred plaques. One prophecy shines above all others. Vortex of the warm blood. But the full meaning cannot be deciphered. If our master will not wake, we journey to the city of the sun.
Do not be fooled by this form, Lord Mazdamundi of the second generation. I bring you knowledge of the Old Ones, for now is the time to enact the next stage of the Great Plan. The Warmbloods, or Norse as they call themselves, have seen fit to trespass upon your jungles once again. They seek to ransack your sacred temples and carry off the treasure within to distant lands. While the Solar City itself remains uncompromised, the enemy have rampaged across your wider territory, overrunning several smaller cities near the coast. Though your rapid return brings some welcome additional forces, the situation remains grim. See for yourself. The Norskans have overrun a number of your monuments in the jungle interior. These are ancient centers of power, and that power cannot be allowed to remain in the hands of such children as the Skeggi. The City of the Sun is well defended, enlightened Lord. Scars on its outer walls bear witness to the numberless attacks it has repulsed over the millennia. Yet the Warmbloods pour forward in great number. Be in no doubt that your capital is gravely threatened, my lord. Your kind have often had cause to discipline the Skeggi raiders that dwell on the edge of the jungle, but never have they marched against you in such numbers. It would seem that Sotek's comet has incited the lesser races into acts of madness. The Norse Warmbloods have advanced too close to your position, revered Lord Mazdamundi. Now is the good. Now issue an order to engage the enemy, my lord. They are scattered and not prepared for an attack so soon. Battle is upon you, Lord Mazdamundi. The Norse are strong and savage, but your Saurus warriors are surely more dead.
Kai ax, naze ogdistrok. Kan als taxa istrok, Mazdamundi kosmas inspel. Kan
The scent of Warmbloods drifts in the air, Lord. Your presence on the field inspires those you command, Lord Mazdamundi. Under your wise instruction, they advance against the enemy with confidence. Wield your awesome power wisely. Your fearsome cohorts line up ready for battle, revered Lord. They await only your command to advance. Into sight, my lord. We have caught them by surprise. Advance quickly before they can retreat. Numerous Warmbloods from your sacred jungles.
Attacks us and fluid Soros.
Assign individual targets for each of your units when attacking, my lord. Keep a wide formation. Do not let your forces be surrounded.
We will pillage, plunder, destroy!
Contact!
Be sure to keep watch on your warriors in battle, my lord. Their very lives may depend on it.
This was not meant to be!
The enemy lose the will to fight. See how they run from the battle. Press your advantage. Look, Lord Mazdamundi. More Norse invaders advance against you. They come forward in great numbers. Move quickly to defend this ridge, my lord. The trees will grant your warriors cover, while the slope will provide them an advantage in combat. Advance. Press these allies into your service. Some amongst their number carry javelins to throw. These will prove most useful against the enemy.
Soros, you will die.
We'll be back!
The enemy are nearly upon you, my lord. Be sure to make your presence felt in the coming battle. You have many abilities to rally and empower your troops. Now is the time to use them. Battle has been joined, my lord. Order your forces forward to envelop the enemy where possible. Do not leave troops idle. Mounted reinforcements, my lord. Hurry them into battle, for they are sorely needed.
Burn it, you guns! Dr. Cash!
This was not meant to be! We'll be back!
Your reinforcements approach the battle. Have them charge the enemy rear. The impact alone may break their courage to fight. The Norse trespassers has failed them. They flee for their lives. Victory is yours, eternal Lord.
This was not meant to be!
The Skeggi flee before your awesome bulk, Lord Mazdamundi. It only remains to decide the fate of those captured in battle. Forces are weary from battle, yet they still retain some strength to march on. See for yourself. The distance your army can still move is shown around it, my lord. Plan your movements wisely, for your armies cannot defend the realm if they are not present to fight. Life proliferates in the spawning pools, revered lord. More reptilian servants may be spawned into your service. Breed them now, and they will be ready to fight in the battles to come. Excellent choices, my lord. Be aware that the recruits will take time to train, and that your army must remain stationary while they do so. You will, of course, be aware that armed forces cost currency to build and maintain. Be sure to keep watch on your finances, lest ruin overtakes you. Let us review what destruction The warm-blooded trespassers have wrought on your territory, enlightened lord. Select the temple city to inspect your province. The province surrounding your capital is shown here, my lord. A province may contain many cities, each exerting authority over the territory surrounding them. Control the cities, and you control the land. Cities within the local province are shown here, my lord, along with any facilities they contain. Shown also are those cities in the province that were lost to the enemy. A reminder of the need to reclaim them, my lord. Your capital and the buildings it contains are shown here, my lord. Here we may see the state of the province that surrounds your capital. The enemy raids have caused considerable unrest. Public order is suffering, as you can see, my lord. The agitators will need calming in time, but matters of defense are more pressing. Your cities are the backbone of your state, my lord. Taxes are raised through them, and third, construction will begin immediately, but will take some time to complete. There is nothing more you can do for now, my lord. Let us await your enemy's next move. The enemy opt to attack your position, my lord. Ready your forces, for battle is upon you once more. Battle is upon you once again, my lord. Your forces are ready to deploy for the coming engagement. They may be positioned anywhere within the area shown. Always survey the terrain prior to battle and position your troops to gain an edge. The enemy gave battle, so the onus... This forest may be used to conceal your forces. Arrange your cavalry here, my lord, and they will remain unseen until the enemy draw close.
Turn its Rudans!
Good. Your troops are now hidden from enemy sight, as you can see. Pay attention to your unit cards, my lord, for they indicate the status of your troops. Be mindful of your army. Success on the battlefield depends upon it. This ridge will afford your troops an edge in the coming battle, my lord. Place the rest of your troops close by and claim its forward slopes once battle begins. Good. Your troops are ready, my lord. Just give the signal and the engagement shall begin. To arms, then. The enemy enter the field. Advance and claim the hilltop, my lord. Its slopes will serve your forces. Lord, the enemy field artillery against you. They will be able to strike against your forces at great range. Employ your hidden forces, my lord. Advance them through the forest, and they will be able to quickly surprise and overwhelm the enemy war machines. close, my lord. Be sure to have your troops arranged for battle. Employ all that you have learned. Wear them down with missiles, pin them with infantry, then hit them in the flanks.
Constructor! Saga!
Your troops come under fire, Commander. Have them find cover or eliminate the source.
Forest rules! Stop!
Your warriors rampage, mighty lord. They no longer respond to orders. The enemy waver, my lord. Their troops begin to flee. Run the cowards down! The enemy have been put to flight, my lord. Victory is yours.